Good morning. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Star Mystic, back with another little tidbit and a little video for you guys. I missed you. Oh my God, I was gone for a few days. How was your weekend? It is Monday. Happy Monday with it. All right, so I'm just cleansing the space here. And I am going to be doing a video for Scorpio. It's not Scorpio season, but you know, we always act like it is. Oh man, how are you guys? Welcome back. Thank you guys for supporting me. Shout out to the squad, to the team, to the tribe. Bless up. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Shout out to all, everybody that's been hitting me up and giving me feedback about the videos. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you have not done so already, please hit that little button, hit that little click so you can tap in with this energy, this amazing energy. All right, and share your energy with me so we can do this healing and growing thing. All right, so this is a general reading for Scorpio Collective, my water sign babies, okay? So yeah, let's just get into it. So, y'all know time is fluid, energy is fluid, so this may or may not resonate with you. I hope it does. If it doesn't, at the very least, I hope that there's something that you can take away from this message, okay, in this video. All right, Scorpio Collective, let's get into it. So, obviously, you know I'm a Scorpio too. So, Spirit, please don't be putting my business on the straight stuff. It's okay. I'm tapping into the collective. It's all of us. We all here, okay? So, to start with Scorpio, water signs, collective. Anyone watching this reading, when I was tapping into that energy this morning, and again, me being a Scorpio myself, I'm trying to remain objective here, but I just have to share my experience. All right, so it's been a hectic weekend, I'll admit, but I will say that, I did my spiritual bath this morning, and I feel so rejuvenated. I feel so refreshed and recalibrated. Okay, and I felt that it was important to share that with you guys, okay? So, and this applies to anyone. You don't have to be a water sign. Definitely don't have to be a Scorpio. If you are feeling bogged down or just heavy, or, some things have just been going on around you, externally, maybe internally, I definitely recommend spiritual baths. I love them. They're great. They're amazing. There's so much information out there that you can find out about them. You can get them from your local spiritual store, Botanica. You can make it yourself, okay? But Scorpios, collective, I do think that there's someone out there that can use that information and could really benefit from a spiritual bath, okay? So specifically for my water signs, or my sensitive people, my empathic people, my intuitives. Obviously, if you're watching this, you're into it, but it's amazing the power of water, okay, in regards to rejuvenation and cleansing, okay, energetically, your aura, your spirit, your physical body, okay? So I think that's just important to know. And if you feel like you've been kind of stuck and not really feeling right, I definitely recommend that, okay? So, as I was getting into the reading, and again, that's after the spiritual bath, so that was that cleansing. I was meditating with the sound bowl, and so I've had it for a few days now, and I'll admit today it was really loud. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up if that is of any significance at all, but I've been using it, and it can get loud, but today it was just pitch, the pitch was just, the frequency was really sharp. So I thought that was interesting. And I mean, and as far as like the crystals are concerned, I noticed that I'm like going for all of the dark crystals, the black crystals. This is snowflake obsidian. All right, this is tourmaline, amethyst cluster. Okay, so even amethyst is a protective stone in a sense, psychic protection. It is a very soothing and, you know, balancing, protecting. So what I'm trying to get to, Scorpio, is I feel like, honestly, there's a lot of negativity around you. And that's just the bottom line. You know, there's, you know, don't go too far or get too crazy or scared about it. I mean, you know, energy is energy. Everything is energy. So, you know, anything could be negativity, you know, your own thoughts or other people's energy around you, okay? You know, other people's negativity, okay? That shit is like contagious. It's infectious. So if there's people around you in your space, you know, in your circle that are struggling and you're sensitive, it's going to rub off, okay? It's going to affect you in some way. All right, so be careful, mind that, mind your energy. Please, you know, really be diligent about protecting your energy, setting boundaries, okay? And sometimes we can't avoid the situations, you know, sometimes we just can't avoid it. We have to interact with certain people, okay? Make sure that when you get to your space or when you leave that energy, that you cleanse yourself, you clear yourself, you smudge yourself, okay? You spiritually wash your hands, if you will, you know, of that situation. Just mentally clear it from, you know, your being, because it's important not to take that with you. All right, I'm done with my preach mode. So, Scorpio, let's get into it. Thank you guys for being here and for continuing to watch me, to watch my videos, and to show some support. I truly hope that you guys, you know, are enjoying yourself and are getting something from these videos and from my vibe. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So thank you so much, collective, for sharing energy with me. Thank you, Most High God, universe, angels, ancestors. Thank you so much for covering us and guiding us. What are some messages for the Scorpio collective? Universe, what are some messages for our Scorpio collective? What do they need to know? What do the Scorpios need to know? What do the Scorpios need to know? What do the Scorpios need to know? One moment. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta laugh because y'all know I'll be doing the pre-shuffle, and I just find it so interesting when the same cards just keep coming out. Mars came out on the pre-shuffle. So Scorpio, that is telling me there's a lot of fighting energy around you. There may be some conflict, okay? But you are literally fighting through it. Mars is your fighting spirit. So your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. Your physical energy. So that just stood out to me, okay? Your physical energy. So Scorpio, it's a good chance that you are around people that drain you. So you, again, going back to what I was just talking about earlier, mind your energy. But also this is telling me that your spirit is kind of ramping up for some type of strength. There's something that you're going to be going through or that you have to do that you are going to have to put out a lot of energy to push through. Over that, you have Pisces. So here goes this Pisces energy. This energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Okay? So here goes this Pisces energy. Again, your fellow water sign. Hold up, I just realized all the other water signs are here but you. Because then we got Cancer right here. So this Pisces over this Mars energy is telling me may have something, this big change or situation that calls for all of this energy and force, maybe involving a Pisces, okay? Or it can be involving a situation that calls for some compassion and forgiveness, okay, from you. But there's also that confusing energy that kind of goes along with Pisces. It's just that kind of energy that it's, how can I explain it? It's, wistful is a good word. You got to be clear on what it is that you want and what you need. Okay, Scorpio, this is why boundaries are so important, because it kind of brings clarity to any type of confusing situations, okay? So first out is Cancer. So this is always makes me feel like this situation or these energies may be involving family. Whenever Cancer comes out, it really speaks to me of that family connection. So there's that element. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Okay, so this situation definitely is involving family, maybe involving a mother or a child. But again, loving, emotional, and energy is popping out to me. So this energy is very loving. It's very family. Definitely getting feminine energy here. But there's definitely the air of some type of forgiveness that needs to occur here. Next, you got Jupiter, Scorpio. Okay, your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. There goes courage again. All right, that courage is standing out to me. They're soaring. All right, so this is speaking to me of changes, Scorpio. There's some changes that's going to be going on or that needs to happen. And I think that you've been avoiding it for quite a while because it's so scary. But our spirit is definitely telling you that it's now. Because next out, you got Pluto. All right, Pluto, and this is literally you, Scorpio. This is your transformative energy. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is spirit telling you that you need to jump, do it, make these changes, and to not be afraid because you are in your element. You are in your element of transformation. Okay? Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. So what just stood out to me in that card is a big leap forward, because I feel like that's literally what this energy is doing right here. I got the Fool's card energy with this. Okay. All right, we coming in hot, Scorpio. We coming in hot, fuego. All right, so let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe, for all of these messages. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Okay. What else do we got? Tell us more about these energies, Spirit, Universe. Tell us more about this Cancerian energy and Jupiter. That's interesting. So you've got attachments in the reverse. So Spirit definitely wants me to read this card before we move forward. So this came over this Pluto and Jupiter energy. And what's really standing out to me is this mask in her hand and these chains. She's in a white dress, so that's speaking to me of purity. It's a 5, speaks to me of changes and conflict. In the reverse, I feel, Scorpio, that you are letting go of attachments. If not, then you need to immediately, so that you can tap into this energy of transformation, rebirth, and taking big leaps and having faith. You have to let go of attachments. There's something that you are still attached to, okay? And I think that you're having a difficult time letting it go, because I noticed when I shuffled, the card kind of did a flip before it hit the table. So, you know, that's a lot of energy right there. So I feel like it wanted to come up right now. It's in the reverse. So yeah, Spirit's saying that, you know, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of your own power. You have to let things go. Let go of these attachments so that you can call upon this new energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thinking woman in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is something that you are really in your head about. You can't stop thinking about it. I feel that you are a very stable person. And standing out to me is this butterfly. I've never noticed this butterfly on this card before. Okay, let me just look at this. Yeah, you definitely have knowledge. I feel like you are a very resourceful person. And I feel like what you're doing is you're working really hard to make sure that you have everything in place. But there's a thin line between planning, okay, and overthinking, and then putting doubt and fear into your mind and in yourself. Kind of like losing your confidence a little bit. It's like the more you overthink, the less confident you tend to feel at times. Don't think about it too much. There's nothing for you to think about so much, okay? So we have the Angel of Balance in reverse over this Cancer energy. So that's making me, hold on, is my deck in reverse? No, the cards are just mixed up. So yeah, it just is what it is. So this Angel of Balance is in reverse over this Cancer energy. So I do definitely feel like the situation is very imbalanced. Someone may have some imbalances here. Both parties may have some imbalances here. But the situation is just not balanced. The energy is not what it should. And that's because you haven't let something go. Either it's you, the someone in the situation. No, I feel it's honestly, it's you. We're reading Scorpio. This is, you know, your reading. Okay? So no, Scorpio, it's not up to you to create the balance. It's up to you to recognize that it is imbalanced. Okay? Hey, Siri, skip it. Sometimes we don't have to know all the answers. We just have to know what we're dealing with, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So we're going to go in with some tarot to get some clarification on this energy, guys. Thank you for sticking around. 18 minutes and 54 seconds in. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you. All right, Scorpio. It's getting good. What's going on? Talk to me. How's it resonating? I'm not going to say nothing. It's not me. No, I'm joking. It's me. Universe, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please tell us more about this energy. Give us some clarification. What are the other messages we need to know? Just get a little sip. How's it going so far, guys? What do you think? I don't know. Let's see what Scorpio, what else going on with Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Why is the attachments in reverse here, Spirit? Tell us more about these attachments. Tell us more about these attachments. That's it. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor and the Hermit. So that's Aries energy. That's Virgo energy. Let's see what we got going on here first. Oh, got quite a few cards. Guys, like 8 cards. I'm sorry. Let me just set this up real quick. Top of the deck. 3 of Cups. Oh, yeah, and the Devil. So this came out of the pre-shuffle. And it's still kind of here low-key. So that's that negative energy that I told y'all is lingering around. That's that negativity. That's that pessimistic attitude. That's the confusion. That's the chaos, okay? So we're going to clear that out. We're clearing that out. And we got the 3 of Cups here. When I first saw this card just now, the first thing that I thought was like family, get together, you know, good times and all of that. Yeah, the Father of Pentacles over that. I'm sorry. Yeah. So again, bringing me back to the family thing. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So the first card out is the 10 of Pentacles over this Cancer and Angel of Balance energy. So again, this is again a card that speaks to me of family. This is generation. This is long term. All right. This is a family card. And then you have the 7 of Wands. Let me show you this card first. All right. That's the 7 of Wands. And then with the 10 of Pentacles, so this 7 of Wands energy right now is making me feel like you're having to stand up for yourself. And you see the one stick or wand is ignited. It's on fire. All right. So you may be hot, like upset, tight, vexed. Like you have to defend yourself. You know, the 7 of Wands definitely speaks of that having to hold your position type energy, you know, defending, you know, having to prove yourself for something. There's some type of defensive energy, like defending yourself. Okay. Your position. And again, this is relating to a family matter or a family situation. Maybe just how you feel about your domestic situation in general. Okay, so then we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so you had the 7, so now we have the 6. All right, and again with the butterfly, you guys got a lot of butterflies low-key in this reading. Again, speaking to, you know, speaking of your transformation, your transformative energy. I feel like you guys have really gone through enough. You're kind of like past the cocoon stage. All right. But this is speaking to me of I'm sorry, I was just getting 2 things at once. So yeah, this is really speaking to me of your of people being noticing you. Okay. I feel like ultimately this situation that's causing you a lot of worry, that's causing that overthinking attitude and what's difficult, the things that you're difficult is hard for you to release, I feel like ultimately you will be victorious over, because you not only have the Six of Wands, which speaks of victory, success, people noticing you, okay? You also have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, all right? That speaks of wish fulfillment, things coming full circle, you know, you getting what you really want for, what you really hoped and worked for. And you have the Daughter of Cups after that, which is essentially a page. So that speaks of watery emotions. I'm getting like a good vibe, like a balanced energy. I'm getting an alignment energy. Someone may be apologizing. You may be apologizing, but I'm definitely getting the energy of like a loving, accepting energy, like contentment. All right, and then you got the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, another 9. All right, so that is definitely speaking of where you are right now and the fact that you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, but you're doing good. This Nine of Pentacles is speaking to me of your independence, of your security, of how well that you are doing right now. Okay, and then you have the Two of Cups. So again, this is speaking to an important relationship. This may be involving a very important relationship in your life. It may be romantic, not or may not be. Again, this just speaks of just a very deep, loving connection, and also of the choices that you have to make. And the Two of Cups came under this Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's a lot of water energy. This is in regards to something that you feel very connected to and passionate about. And then you have the Four of Swords under the page or the Daughter of Cups. And this lamb has this beaming light coming from his head. This is just making me feel like a very tender energy, like this Daughter of Cups with the Four of Swords speaks to me of healing, okay, of resting, just being very soft. You have, was that a swan? A duck? I really need to get better. I'm not naming my animals correctly, and it's bothering me, y'all. But, yeah, this is like very youthful. They seem very, you know, they seem like kind of babies. So it's like tender, that young energy, okay? This literally may be involving a daughter or a child, but there's definitely some type of healing involved here, some type of rest, okay, recovery, okay, in regards to the situation. But ultimately, I do feel like this is something that you'll be able to work through, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope this is making sense, y'all. Let's go in with some Monology. Let's get some overall energies, okay? What else does Scorpio need to know during this time? And again, like I said in my last reading, you know, the energy is really going to be building up now. The moon is waxing, so then it will be a full moon. I'm not sure what day. I think it's like the 26th. So this full moon in Scorpio is going to be a doozy. Thank you, universe. Let's put in some other messages for the Scorpio collective. Messages for the Scorpio collective. Messages for the Scorpio collective, universe. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Scorpio collective. Thank you. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Scorpio, we have to learn when we got to step back and take a step back. Scorpio, we need to learn when to not just pull back our energy, but when to give it to spirit, when to give it to the divine. Okay, we can't do everything. Everything is not for us to do. Surrender. So the first card out is have faith in your dreams. Okay. And I believe this popped out literally as I was saying that the moon is waxing and the energy is building up. And you guys got another butterfly. You guys got another butterfly here. Just butterflies everywhere. Okay. You may be seeing butterflies. When I was out last night, this looked like it was, that's how it looked. A crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams, Scorpio. This is the universe saying, have faith in yourself. Have faith in your dreams. Do not give up. Do not dare give up. Because you are almost there and you need to have faith. Because what happened was in times of confusion, the enemy, negativity, your lower self, whatever you want to call it, will cause confusion, distractions, and chaos and make you think you are further away from your point and that you're not on the... You are, honey. You are. Have faith in it. Again, with this Cancer energy, and this is a full moon in Cancer, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution, okay? So this is again saying, the universe is saying, your higher self is saying, fear not. It's almost over. This personal situation, whether it be with yourself or with family, the resolution is coming. It's working itself out because you're doing what you need to do. You're doing your part. So we'll do ours. Okay? It's coming together. And last but not least, of course, you find a way to put yourself in that conclusion. All right, new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Scorpio, big energy. This is you closing the reading out like, brow. Okay? This new moon energy speaks of releasing. Okay? It speaks of shadow work. Do your shadow work. Okay? New moons are for cleansing. Okay? New moons are for setting your goals, recalibrating your goals, your intentions, okay? Work through your fears. Whatever it is that you are unable to let go, Scorpio, you have to let it go. You can't fear, okay? The universe is telling you to have faith, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, my beautiful people. Scorpios, I love y'all. We gonna be okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Collective, beautiful people, we gonna be okay. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching me and supporting me. And I'm sending out all my loving energy, all this positive vibes, okay? And I also hope and pray for your strength. Collective, you beautiful person watching, I pray that your energetic field gets strengthened, okay? And I pray that faith fills you and strength fills you so much that it just radiates from the outside, all right? I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for rocking with Star Mystic. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And please have a blessed and beautiful day. Bless up. Love you guys. Peace.